and Flash's fans, of course, will think it's pretty cool. And I think, just people who appreciate watching good StarCraft are going to enjoy the moxie and the balls that Flash is bringing to the table by busting out this build. Looks like he is setting up to take his natural expansion finally, but he is going to have to fight his way out of a lurker contain. And that is not looking like the most fantastic control for Flash there. He gets his vessel shot down as well. So Savior is constricting in on him and is going to make it really difficult for Flash to secure that natural expansion. Even with the decent production he's getting off of 4 barracks, yeah, Flash has to be very careful with this. And a lot of Zerglings moving to reinforce this attack. Hydra, Lurker, Ling Muta, just a combined arms assault, and it doesn't look like Savior is going to wait around to get nuked. So let's see how this all unfolds. Nice group of Medic Marine there, maybe about 20 to 24 infantry guarding that natural, which is a pretty decent amount. And more coming, and maybe some bunkers going to go up. But it's not going to be the easiest thing for those infantry to get out and slow Savior down. And on Outsider especially, this is not a map where you can just really easily afford to let your Zerg opponent mass up on economy and units. And Flash is getting forced up his ramp. He's not looking too happy about this. There's a nuke at one of these new expansions. Saber's like, huh? And not looking too fretted by it because, well, there are no drones there. I think Flash just wanted to get the nuke off before GGing. It's like, okay, so there's a very damaged hatchery and no larva there, but, no real loss to Savior. He can wait, 45 seconds, get all those larvae back. If Flash was able to sneak that dropship into a more important base and nuke there, that could have been immensely devastating. But I think it's pretty clear that Savior has got this one in the bag at this point. Flash only on 1 base. Savior has gotten up to 5. And while Flash can come back from a lot, it'll take quite a lot for him to come back from this particular setback. But that is not stopping him from building more nukes and trying to take that natural of his again. Meanwhile, Queen's Nest and Hive Tech on the way up for Savior, who I think as long as he doesn't get too greedy or too showmanly with his tactics right here. Oh man, there's the nuke. But Savior sending drones to pick off the Ghost. Is he going to get it in time? Looks like yes. And Flash now pushing out thanks to a defense matrix to Marine, taking any lurker hits. But that is a pretty large army that Flash is running his force into. It does not look like he's going to make a whole lot of progress. Meanwhile, Queen's Nest up, Hive upgrading, second Queen's Nest building. We're going to be seeing some Ensnare Broodling madness. And that's already 9 queens. Awesome. Savior looking to put on a show of his own. And I guess in situations like this, it's whoever makes the last showboating move tends to win the game. And I think that's probably the rationale Savior had for this. Aside from which, he is immensely far ahead. He's, got 7 hatcheries by now, perhaps. 5 bases. Could take a 6th if he wants. There's that Ghost, though, so there's another nuke. But where? Let's just see what the Korean Observer shows us. Flash seems to have just nuked his own army. Interesting. A bold strategic maneuver. He's rushing out some SCVs. And of course building another nuke because that last one was so effective in helping him out. Oh man. These All-Star games are hilarious. And when is Savior going to unleash the queens upon him? I guess he's saving up energy for those broodlings. He's got a ton of Scourge to go along with them. Seems to be building nothing but Scourge. Flash now adding on a second nuke silo too, so this is going to be interesting. We might get to see a couple of more nuke drops before Savior eventually decides to finish this game, but this game has been just absolutely hilarious. Combined Arms Force moving in to contain Flash here. And that is some unfortunate dropship placement there as he loses what I can only presume was a ghost and another nuke sortie, so that's going to slow Flash down some more. I need to stop calling him Boxer in spite of the very Boxer-esque nature of the strategy he's using. Just still starstruck from game 1 of this All-Star game in which Boxer played, I guess. Ghost continuing to mosey around the map. Those queens still just kind of sitting there. When is he going to do it? Is he going to just mass brutaling tanks? Is he going to get SCVs? He's going to take individual Marines. He can do so much with those. Is he going to start throwing in snares too? Is he going to go after command centers? I don't know. He can do any and all of these things. That's what's going to make it really entertaining to watch when he finally plays his hand. There we go. Here comes the attack from Savior, or at least an attack from Savior. And here come the queens. Broodlings all over everything. Ouch, and why does it have to be Flash who always is on the receiving end of these wacky queen builds? First, Hiva's attempt at a queen build, which led into Jaedong's development of queen play. I mean, it isn't always Flash. Is Flash nuking his own base to just slow Savior down by a few more seconds? I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't think anything can surprise me anymore. Yeah, he just nuked his own command center and GG'd. Very stylish play by Flash. Very humorous play by Flash. He's having a good laugh about it. Savior, stoic as always. Like, yeah, nuke rush, lol. Emotions are for regular people. Some very pitiful high fives all around. Savior takes a win. I'm going to hesitate to say that he is fully back and is going to destroy everyone for the rest of 2009, but he is still providing very entertaining StarCraft for everyone, for which we should all be grateful. And Flash, not too fussed about his loss. Neither should he be. Going on to Game 4 of this Pro League All-Stars next. It's a mystery game. I don't know what it is. I've actually not even been reading much about speculation about what it is. It might be coach versus coach. It might be something as chaotic and unexpected as, say, Kingdom versus Nalra. I don't know what it's going to be, but we'll find out. I'm watching it and casting it next. Image out.